What's up, everybody? Today we're going to perform a 20-minute core workout. All right, so what we're going to do is start our 30-minute core workout on our back. Our knees are going to be bent. We're going to start with our palms facing down or up. Relax your head down. You're going to take an inhale through your nose. Fill your belly, sides and back, 360 degrees. Fill everything all the way up. And with your mouth, exhale everything out with pierced lips through your mouth. Almost like you're about to whistle. Get everything out. So, when we're performing a lot of the core exercises, we want to think pierced lips out the mouth. That's going to give us a little bit more core engagement. So the deep stabilizer muscles like the transverse abdominis, intra and external obliques are going to activate when we really exhale as hard as we can. So remember that you're going to pierce your lips when you exhale, just like that. We don't want to blow out like this or sigh out like this. Okay, so we want to go when we exhale. So anytime we perform a rep or a pull or a sit-up, make sure that you're exhaling when you perform that. So the first thing we're going to do is practice the exhale as we complete a rep. So we're going to hold on and touch our abs as we do this. So we're going to bring our knees over our hips, and then we're going to extend one leg to the ground. As we do that, we're going to exhale with pierced lips out the mouth. Just like that. And then switch. Head down. Just exhale as you extend. Okay, now we're going to extend both knees. Keep the back flat on the ground. Same thing, exhale. Return and then switch. Okay, now we're going to bring those knees to the chest, rock side to side. We're going to bend those knees. We're going to slide our hands on our thighs and slide them up to our knees as we sit up. And exhale. Head will touch the ground. Sit back up and exhale. And we're going to go for 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from here, we'll bring our hands behind our head, bring our elbows to our knees, hold everything together here, and then exhale, extend one knee, and then switch. And then from here, we're going to extend those knees, reach for the feet, hold here. And then we're going to extend our legs to the ground, arms to the ground. And then we're going to V up. Hands will go toward the feet on our exhale. And then we'll extend back down. We'll go for 5 reps. And we'll start from scratch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. From here, we're just going to let those knees go side to side. Going to go ahead and cycle the legs out like we're on a bike. And then backwards. And we're going to hold one knee, circle the ankles, now point the toes, Straighten the knee, the bottom leg, and then switch on your exhale. I'm going to go back and forth. Okay, relax your head on the ground. Relax side to side. Little circles. Straighten one leg. Straighten the opposite leg toward the ground. Hold on to the back of the thigh or the calf or the ankle. And then we're going to exhale and switch. Exhale and switch. And then back and forth with our head and chest up. From here, we're going to straighten those legs, point the toes, palms down next to the sides. Try to keep our glutes on the ground, upper back on the ground, and then also our lower back when we do this, if we can. Okay, you might have a little bit of an arch, which is fine. Do little circles. Keep our head down. And then circles the other way. Okay, we're going to make medium circles, about the size of a basketball rim. And then circle the other way. Okay, now we're going to go a circle about the size of a grocery cart, all the way around it, and then other way. Good. And from here, hold on to the knees, out wide, rock side to side, and knees in and out, roll back and forth, and roll up. From here, hands behind the body, underneath the shoulders, point the toes. From here, I go this way. What I'm going to do is lift the hips up, press the hands into the ground, extend the elbows, and bring the hips up. Try to hold for about 5 seconds. And then we'll bend the knees. Same thing. Try to get the hips up as high as you can. Try to get them up higher than what I can do. Lift them up high, high, high. And then relax. From here, we're going to straighten out the legs, point the toes, reach forward, lift the legs up as high as the chest. Hold here. And we're going to attempt to reach overhead. Might bring your chest up a little bit more. Good. From here, what we're going to do is rock on our back, arms overhead, and then we're going to move to our stomach. Arms overhead, rock back to the back, arms overhead, legs off the ground, and then other way on the stomach. We're going to make our way to our stomach. Hold here.
Bring our hands out in front, stretch the abs out, palms down, look up, breathe into that. And then from here, you're gonna push into the ground, into a bear plank position with the knees slightly off the ground, and hold around the upper back. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Good. Bring the knees down. Then from here, we're going to travel in a box. So we're going to go up, left, down, and right, and then left, up, right, and down. Okay? So we're going to start on our hands and knees. Going to travel to the left, travel back, travel to the right, travel to the left, and cross if you want, up, to the right, and back down. And then bring your knees back down. Now we're gonna go the other way. So we're gonna go up, left, down, right, left, up, right, and down. So we're gonna travel up, left, back, to the right, to the left, up, to the right, and down. Okay. Now we're going to lay down onto the stomach, perform a trunk lift, so palms next to the side, chin down, tuck the toes into the ground, and then we're just going to lift the chest up as high as it'll go. Hold for about 5 seconds, breathe. Get the chin up as high as it'll go. The goal here is to get 12 inches off the ground. And then from here, we're going to lift the arms off the ground, next to the sides, chin up, point the toes off the ground, hold here. Then we're going to reach the arms overhead with our palms facing up. And then we're going to reach back of the hands touch the glutes. And then reach overhead, arms straight the whole time, palms up. From here, relax the arms and the legs. Go opposite arm, opposite leg, off the ground. We're going to hold opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathe and hold. And then we're going to bend the knee, bend the elbow, reach for the foot. And then we're going to switch side. Opposite arm, opposite leg will hold. Breathe. Bring them up as high as they'll go, then bend and reach. Hand for the foot, foot for the hand. Good. From here, we're going to point the toes, lift up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Nose about 1 inch away from the ground. Exhale each time you perform a rep. And then we're going to go as fast as we can in a coordinated movement pattern. So if it looks like this and you start getting really wide, just stop. Try to just go back to the slow version with arms and legs straight and almost over the shoulder and right behind the hip. We don't want to make it wide. We're going to get everything off the ground. Most important thing here is trying to keep those legs straight. Good. From here, you're going to lift those arms off the ground, thumbs up, and then extend the elbows, reach overhead, and then pull it back down. Get those elbows and hands higher. Head down, inch off the ground, about 1 inch. Reach overhead. And then pull all the way down. Elbows to the ribs. Reach overhead. Tuck the toes, press them into the ground. Reach overhead. Pull down and relax. We're gonna bend the elbow. We'll first start arms overhead, then we're gonna bend opposite arm, opposite leg, and then switch. And then we're gonna do it with everything off the ground. Okay, now we're gonna do both arms and legs at the same time with everything off the ground. We're gonna push into the ground to the knees. Knees are wide, toes touch. Sit down, bridge of the nose on the ground here, hold. Relax the shoulders. And then reach across and side bend. And switch side. And sit up to your kneeling position. Side bend again. And then to a downward dog position. Good. From here, we'll cross those legs. Reach forward. Reach diagonally over the right leg. Left side. And side bend each way. Shake those legs out. Forward fold. Butterfly. Push them down. And quick 90-90 with rotation. Switch side. Good. Back to kneeling. And all set. Thanks a lot.